Thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Go. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. This is Gordon. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Hey, Haywood. Look at me. Zipper. Hit it.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Check. Crunch.
Yep.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Go.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. And he'll find Hall. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
X3. 218. Chop.
57 to Mike. 56.
Hey, Delta.
I'm coming after you. Check 3. 57 to Mike.
Hey.
Back to throw here. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Pro team spill. Bravo.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Hey, lock it. Shoot.
On 1st down, Gordon. Oh, he sheds himself free. The 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of the team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week. We're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a handoff looking right. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And an alley to run. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well. It worked.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 14th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check 43. Joker.
Bam. Yo, go. Go.
2nd and 10. Fighting to stay upright. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open?
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Jackson now. Gonna throw again. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Check back 11. Hey, pick your game.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They still playing soft. Y'all playing the wrong way.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Right there on the coverage was the safety, Jesse Bates. 2 seconds to go, 1st quarter.
Let's go. Hey, watch it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Got it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, Charlie.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
22 Bomber, 22 Jets, get it.
He'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ready.
So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Check right 57.
Hey.
Right here.
Hit it.
They'll drop to throw. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
57 to Mike. 57.
Hey. High 7. Yes.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going right side here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line.
Go. Ready?
They'll set up a throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Deontay Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's Jackson to throw. It's caught by OBJ. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Switch.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Let's go. Check the plan. He can't hit. He's not going to get me.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. I'm coming up to you.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2nd and 15. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
Texans, 1st down.
Here we go. Check back to Pittsburgh. Go. Start it right now.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football, right on the money.
He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Tighten up.
Get it.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Hey.
He'll look to throw. He finds his man Johnson. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
X3, 2 chop.
That's good.
Give me that ball,
Dolphins, first
Give me
down.
that ball.
First and 10 at the
Stop.
49-yard line.
Alert 3. Watch the safety creep. Watch that. Check 26. Tight dog.
Yo, go. Hit it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
6, pull it high.
He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. This quarterback now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10.
Go.
Now back to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Jam. Slam.
Shoot.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Miami touchdown. Deontay Johnson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's on it.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Jackson now under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Marcus Davenport in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Jackson. Open man is Samuel, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. He finds his target, Beckham. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
First down, Texans.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Under 10. Under 10.
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Quan Alexander in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. Check, check, lucky, lucky, lucky. You got tight, you got tight, you got tight.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. It's caught, Beckham. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
Pardon, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, stay off.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Bravo.
It's going to be a long day. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's get it.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Johnson was the intended receiver.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 28-yard line.
You're not ready. You're not ready.
And they will take a knee here.
Jackson on the keeper.
Check.
Tonight,